Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful letterhead like this. So let me zoom out a little. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, first of all, this is our worksheet. So let me zoom in a little. So the first thing I would like us to do here is to go to the Insert tab, go to Shapes. So we are going to insert a single shape here, and the shape that we are going to insert is right here. You just simply click on it, that's the plain program, and come and draw your shape here. So from there, with this shape, I want us to have no outline with it. So give it no outline. So again, this shape, I want us to right click on it and go to Format Shape. When you do that, the properties of this shape will now appear at the right side of your screen here. So go to the fill here. So you see the solid fill has been selected. So go and click here and come and click on this color. Alright, so when you click on this color, it's not that we necessarily want to use this color. I want us to come back there, click on this color, and go to more colors. So from there, you see this new color and the current color, they're all the same. So the new color that we are trying to achieve is right here. So we are going to achieve this one as our new color. Alright, so this one I want us to achieve as our new color. So when you do that, you gently have to come and align it at the top left corner. So let me rotate it to this side. So in here also, let me increase the length. So I'll align it here. Let me increase it here a little. Alright, so from there again, I'm going to make another copy of this one. And this time I'm going to reduce the size here and increase the length here. And the color of it, so that's the shape fill, I'm going to choose color black. So I'll gently bring it somewhere around here. Alright, so from here, I'll just, when the shape is selected, you see, you come to the Format Shape tab and come and click on Send Backwards a couple of times to send it to the back. So from there again, I'll now make a copy of these two. I'll take this one, or let me just take only one so I can make another copy later. So I'll just press and hold the Ctrl key and click and hold to drag. So for that matter, it will duplicate it. Instead of us to use Ctrl C to copy and Ctrl V to paste. So with this one also, I'll gently align it at the bottom left. So with the bottom left, I'll leave it here. But with this one, I'm going to change the color of that one again. So let me just come here. So I'm going to go with black. So from there, I'm going to make another copy. So, and I'm going to reduce the length. So I'll bring it here. Now with this one, the fill of it, I'll choose this one that we just customized. And send that one again to the back. So I'm not stopping there, I'm making another copy. So I'll reduce here. And I'll reduce here also as well. So let me gently place it here. So I guess if I place it here, it won't be bad. So let me see how it looks like. Alright, so it's not looking bad. So now I want us to now go to the top and start inserting our text box and logos. So let's insert the logo first. The logo is in my device. So let's go to Insert, Pictures, and like I said, it's in my device. So I'll click on this device. A case whereby you are supposed to work with online pictures. I mean, it's not in your device. You go with online pictures right here. So I'll click on this device. Like I said, the logo is in my device. So I'll wait for it to load. So as it comes to you, I'll double click on the logo like this to insert it. So from there, you see this one, if I'm trying to move it, I can't move it around. So I can only freely move it around if I click on the layout here and wrap it around. So I'm just going to reduce it and place it at that corner. So I'll leave it this way for now, and I'll go to the Insert tab, go to Text Box, and I'll now go to Draw Text Box so I can insert my text box. So if I click once, it will be inserted. So with the text box, you can see that it's having an outline. So let's remove that outline. Also, let's just give it no fill. So the text box will not have any fill at the background. So here we have the brand name. That's if you can do it company name. So brand name. So your tagline can also be here. So let me see your tagline here. So I'll use Ctrl A to select it all. So I'll use the layout here, and I'm going to use the layout here 0, the space here that I'm trying to reduce. Alright, so now I'll take the first one, that's the first text over there, and I'll come here. So the font of it, let's go with semi-bold, and with the size, I'll go with 12. But I'll take the first one, the first word, that's the brand, and the color, I'll go with the red. Alright, so I'll take this one again. So I'll try with the semi-bold also, and I'll make it 12. So I'll just align it next to the brand, the logo. So I'll make another copy here by using the control, drag and drop, drag. So I'll use the control, press and hold the control key and drag to make a copy. Alright, so here I'll gently increase the size here. So here, that will be the recipient's address. So we are going with James Smith. It's just a name that came into my mind when I just wanted to use the name here. So it's not my name, and I do not mean to, specify or target anyone. So here will be, I'll just use chief manager. Alright, so I'll come and select this one, or let me select all, and the font I'm going to use to be rounded. And with the first one, that's the James Smith, the name. The font of it, I'll try with 18, or let me try with 16 and see what will happen. Okay, the 16 is okay. So with this one, alright, so really 12, but I just want to change the color of it. Alright, so I'll reduce here also. So I'll gently align it here and make another copy to the bottom. Alright, so then go to the back to the insert tab, go to shapes and go to line. We are going to insert a straight line at the bottom here. So I'll gently draw my straight line like this. Alright, so with this straight line, I'll come here and come to the line because it's a line, so it's not a fill. So you see that's why the fill here are not clickable. So I'll come here, I'll make it 2, and with the color I'm going to choose the red here. So the one that we just duplicated here, I'm just going to bring it to the top, and I'm going to edit the text over there. So the first one will be A, that's for address. So I'll go with city address. So you have to place your address here. So I'll just go with 1, 2, 3, and the next one, that would be E. So E for email. So I'll go with company name at gmail.com. And the third one, so let me just open it up. And the third one, that will be the P for people phone. So I'll go with plus 0000000, something like this. It's not bad. So let me now select all and customize it all. So let's choose the semi-bold, and with the size we'll go with 14. The color, they're going with black, but with the first alpha will be red. The same thing to the first alpha here, and the same thing to the alpha here. So I'll gently align it at the bottom here. So now I'll make another copy to the right side. So with this one, that will be the date. So with this date, I'll go with DD, MM, and also YY for year, date, month, and year. So I'll go with black. Alright, so like I said, I'll gently align that one also here and make another copy here. Alright, so then what we are now going to do now is going to be the body. So for the body, I'll start with dear fair. And at the bottom, I'm just going to randomly generate a paragraph of 2 with 4 lines each. Alright, so I will just select from here to this side. And I'll come to the layout here. And the top, I'm giving it this way. Alright, so but first of all, let me change this first, the font. So I'm changing it to Calibri. So let's come to the layout. Then before I'll do it 6. The color also I nearly forgot. So the color will be black. Alright, so again let's make another copy of this one here. So let me clear it off and reduce it. So here, the one writing it, the sender has to place in the name and surname here, and at the bottom, the position the person is holding or the profession. So template tutorials. So here, lastly, that will be the signature. So you can place in the signature here. Alright, so with this signature, I'm just going to use this font that looks like signature. So the size, I'll try with, 28, it's not bad. So I will come here, now choose Calibri, and with this one, I'm just going to change the color. So I'm just coming to the layout there to reduce it a little. Alright, so let's align all of them to the center. Alright, so now let's go to the top. This line, I'm just going to make another copy to the bottom there. So here, I'm just going to place it here. Alright, so now I want us to go back to the Insert tab, go to Shapes, and we are going to click on this rectangle there. So we are going to insert it right here. So inside this rectangle, that's where the icons for phone contact details has to be placed in. So remove the outline here, and with the shape fill, we'll choose this color. So I'll place it here. So I'll make a copy. I'll make another copy here. Alright, so now I'll take this one again and I'll make another copy to the right. So I'm just going to stretch this one in. And I'm just going to change the fill here. So I'll choose this fill. So inside here, that's where the contact details has to be placed. So I'll go with plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So let me change the color to black. So let me increase here. So here I'll come here, and that'll be the company. So that'll be the the me right. So company at gmail.com. So I'll select it and align it to the left. This one also, let's align it to the left. So again, take this one, bring it here. So that will be the address. So web address, so www. So let me just do web address.com. Alright, it's like I don't. Okay, let me increase all of this one a little. I didn't want to increase it, so that's why, but I just have to. Alright, so I think it's not looking bad. So now let's go to the Insert tab again. We are now going to start inserting these icons. So let's start with the phone. So it's like I said, in order for you to freely move a picture around, you have to wrap it around. The layouts have to be wrapped around. So I'll reduce it to fit in there. Alright, so I'll go back there, go to pictures here. So I'll go with location. Okay, we don't have a location here. It's supposed to be mail and web. So I'll clear this one off and go back there. So mail. Alright, so let's go back there for a web. Alright, so that one, so just gently place it inside there. Alright, so let's zoom out and see how our letterhead looks like. So you can see from the head to the top, bottom to the top, everything looks nice and clean. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. See you later in my next video.